Tenderness. Tenderness.
Hey guys, welcome back to Bird's Tender Nest. I'm Robin, and today I am. Eli just showed me how, but he's not really helping me. He's got to work. But today I am removing the stickers and the decals off of our pop-up camper. I don't know how much I'll get done today, but I just wanted to show you guys exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it. With the camper, I started trying to use like a heat gun and a plastic, what is that called? Scraper, but it was only so effective. It was taking a really long time, so we bought, well, this we already owned, but this part is called an adhesive remover. It like kind of feels like an eraser, like a giant eraser. It's rubber, essentially. We already tried it out. So we're removing the stickers and the stripes and everything, and then we will obviously clean them, and then we will be painting the camper and the bus probably the same color, because then we don't have to change colors out in the spray gun. But yeah, kind of excited to try this out. I've been wanting to do this. I actually started removing the decals on the camper last year and got irritated with it and never finished. So I am starting on the back, and I'm already tried it here. You can see this. It is super smooth and clean now where we removed it. And we have decals over here, and then there's stripes going all up the side, but it's really close to the bus, A, and B. The RV cover is really staticky today, and it keeps shocking me, so I don't want to be over there today. But I will eventually have to get there. I'll have to lift up the RV cover and work on both of them. Let's get started. So what you do is you attach this like you would attach any other drill piece, and then you do it on the side like this. See how that comes off really easily? But you also gotta be careful, because it looks like it's taking off some of the paint too, which doesn't matter to us because we are painting it. But if you're not planning to repaint and you just want to remove decals, you're going to have to be careful of your paint coming off. Okay, we'll see which one's more effective. How's it coming off? I just took a whole letter off.
What?
I said, how's yours coming out? Because I just took a whole letter off. How much did you get off? See, it works.
Yeah, the adhesive stays behind.
But the adhesive's still there, because it makes the adhesive stickier again. And it also takes longer. So it's up to you which one you have, whatever you have at your disposal. This set cost about $25, and we already owned a couple of drills, and we already owned this heat gun, and the scraper came with the set. So it's really up to you what you have at your disposal and what your budget is. You can see how it kind of comes off just like an eraser. It is blowing through this pretty fast.
Two sides of that.
Here's that. Oh, that sucks. So you do want to put some pressure on it, like you don't just hold it up to it like lightly or anything. You have to put a little pressure on it, and you have to use the side. I finished that fast, and it is smooth. It takes a lot, all your dirt off. It does leave a little residue back, so when you wash it, obviously. I missed a little spot, but that's okay. I'll keep going. And then, you know, like we like to try more than one option out so you guys can see your options. We were using the heat gun over here, but it leaves a residue because it reactivates the adhesive and makes it stickier because it's heating it up and getting it gooey. And so I don't really recommend that way, but it does work. It's what I did last year when I was removing the stripes, but it's also like there's harder pieces. Some pieces come off easy and some pieces don't want to come off with the heat. Whereas sanding it or using this eraser on it, it seems to be getting all of the stuff that I couldn't get off last year off. No problem. So we'll go into a fast forward mode.
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good.
Almost lost it on that one.
The way I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good.
Alright, this is coming off really easily, but look at this, you guys. If you're doing a pop-up, I think it's a good idea to reseal things anyway, but I definitely am going to have to reseal this whole thing right here. Because if it wasn't loose before, it is now. But it is coming off pretty easily. I'm going to give a little bit of advice just from my point of view. Sorry again for all my neighbors decided to mow today. But this one is supposed to be for like details, and it took it off fine, but it left like a residue behind of the red and the blue. Like you can still see a line. I'll show you where I used it. But the other one, this one, with the bumps on it, worked a lot better for, you can see that it took some of the paint off, yeah, but there's no red residue left behind, or blue for that matter. Alright, I want to give one more tip, and that is when you are getting up to like an obstacle, something that you have to erase around, go like so that, like, say that this is the line of like where the door is, so that the back is going to it and you're going this way away from it, because if you try to go towards it, you kind of bounce and bump up against it. So I'll show you what I mean. When you are doing this, if you, like here's a line from where the door is, you want to go this way. Yeah, that was somewhat smooth. Whereas if I go this way with it, it kind of wants to push me away from it. And like, it's just easier and more effective. As you can see, this thing has worn out unevenly. So this side is totally flat, whereas this side still has like a good amount of life to it. But it's just bouncing. I feel like Woody Woodpecker trying to use this thing. And it sucks because there's still all this life left to this side, because I can handle it bouncing a little bit, but it's just not getting it off anymore. And so Eli's going to order me a new one so I can finish this job tomorrow. It's been 2 days because yesterday our package did not come in the mail in time. So we ordered another one of the same exact thing that we ordered before, because this was the cheapest option. And we figured the kids could probably have some fun with the actual box it comes in. I mean, how fun is this little toolbox? It comes with the rougher one and then the smooth one. I mean, it's the same exact package. This, and then 2 of these buddies. And then, of course, it comes with this. That's the scraper tool. And one of these. And then in here, each of the bags come with the attachment piece to go onto your drill. It is Wednesday, and we're going camping on Friday. So I need to get the camper done because it'll look silly with just like partially removed stuff, and also just because it's a goal. Okay, so I'm just attaching this. It just screws on. And I have to go and get the drill. Hang on. Alright, I have my drill. I'm going to use this one today because I have to be honest. Oh gosh, now I have to remember how to attach it. Blowing around. Okay, you just turn this on. Okay. Maybe I won't do this. That's just unscrewing this thing. That's weird. Oh, maybe I just have to go the other way with it. If you know what you're doing, my videos are not going to make you happy, so. Alright. That works well. So, I'm going to get to work. My protective eyewear and face wear. If you've seen my other videos, I made this mask. Time to get to work.
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when
I got the full side done. I'm super excited. Alright, I'm going to show you guys. My hands are shaky from using that tool, so I apologize. But check it out. I have to get around that light a little better, but I left this sticker on because I don't know if it's important. Time for a time lapse of the final side, and that's going to be all I do today.
it's all feeling good. Oh,
did get all of it off except for like the parts that are like too close to something, and I probably should have done this side first and like gotten the easy stuff off and then like worn it down on the harder stuff, but that's okay. It's a little bit bouncy and I don't feel 100% secure with it. You guys saw me make a big mistake and I probably could have like scalped myself. I'm lucky that I didn't. That was scary. It's like all the eraser gunk. I used the razor a little bit, the plastic side on that. And it's pretty much gone. I didn't take these decals off because, like I said, I don't know. But like in between here was hard and I don't really want to push myself. It like bounces off of it. But all of this is done. Just a little bit right here. And then I got all this off. And all that's left is like a little bit right here.
First camping trip with the pop-up 2020.
We're going camping. First trip of 2020. So usually when you check in, you go into this building, but it looks like we have to check in here now because of the virus. Hello.
Insight number.
Oh God. 168 maybe? I don't have a signal to look it up.
Signal sucker.
Is the car behind you with you?
Yeah, the black one is with me.
Oh, you said that.
Is Robin?
Yeah,
Okay, 3:30.
3:30. I was so close.
There you go.
Thanks so much.
How are the rest of them?
Won't you come with me? We'll go ride the breeze, singing "C'est la vie." It feels just right. It's a brand new day. I can hardly wait. So for goodness sake, I think it's time.
We are back at our favorite spot. We love this campsite. This is our favorite one. We come here every year. And this is our first camping trip of this summer. And the kids are excited to get in the water first thing we get here. Don't do it.
It all comes back around. It feels so good to be alive. Up hills and over mountains. They'll know it far and wide.
I know I can. I know I can.
Come on, let's go.
The Nora can. Let's go to the Nora. The Nora can. Nora can. I know. I don't need your hand. Come on! Come on!
Like ready to go out.
I said no, I can. It's here to mommy. I just want to hold it. I just put it.
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. Make my heart race in a hurry, lose my every worry, every second I'm with you. We'll turn all the pages, check off all the places, every day is something new. Don't that sky look blue? Yeah. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. It come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance?
My children did not sleep last night. This crazy lady. And I'm telling you, it was creepy. Like, in the middle of the night, lights like shone in our camper. The kids had woken up on their own anyway because they wanted to play with their tablets and thought they were going to be sneaky. And I saw something go past our window and it freaked me out, but Eli kind of shrugged it off as it was probably just like headlights. But I really thought someone was outside and it was freaking me out. So I'm looking out the window while Eli's trying to get the kids back to sleep. And all of a sudden our door to our camper opens and this like teenage girl walks on and just like stands there. She's like literally standing right next to me. And I'm like, can I help you? And at first Eli thought it was me standing there and he heard me say, can I help you? And he looks over and he turns on the light and sees this strange girl. And I'm not kidding. She had her head like this. And she's like, and I'm like, can you leave please? And she goes, is this Missy's camper? And we're like, no. Please leave immediately. It was 1:30 in the morning. She's like in her pajamas, just standing there on our, like in the doorway of our camper, like fully opened our door, two steps into our camper. Never seen this girl in our lives. She freaked me out. I'm like, the Manson girls are like coming to get us. It freaked me out, you guys. It was the middle of the night, and apparently we didn't lock the camper door last night, like dodos. So for the rest of the night, I couldn't sleep. The kids barely even noticed it happen, thankfully, or else they probably would have freaked out. Eli, like, stood up and goes, can you please get out of our camper? And she just goes, oh, sorry. And like leaves. I think she was high, if I'm being honest. But I don't really know. It was really creepy. So I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. I went outside to go to the bathroom because we're using a tent. We're not using public bathrooms, even though the public bathrooms are open. And people are using the public bathrooms, and people are using the public showers. We opted not to because this is only a weekend, and we have a cassette toilet. It's disgusting to clean. And it just solidified why we will not be having a black water tank. It's nasty. We have to keep cleaning it out because we have to poop in it and well, the boys don't have to pee in it, but the girls do because, I mean, here's our site. The later in the season it gets, the more, like, leaves there are, and we can hide to use the bathroom. But we have to pee and poop in it. Sorry for the TMI, but... So, I went out to go to the bathroom and kind of take a look around. And I found a steak from the bathroom tent on the ground. And I, like, walked around with it. Like, she was gone. I made sure she wasn't anywhere around in our camper site. And, I went back to bed. And Eli was already in bed, and I slept with this steak, like, under my pillow, because I'm like, if anybody else comes up on our camper tonight, they're getting a steak in the eye. I'm just letting you know. I'm not messing around. Don't come near my babies, because Mama Bear don't play. Look, there's our pup. Doesn't it look better without the stripes and the words on it? It'll look even better when we paint it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like the video. And while you're at it, ring the bell. Ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. I'm having a good time by myself. Eli took the kids for a little bit so I can have some time to myself. So check this out. I'll be in my happy place for a little bit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Bye, guys.
won't you come with me? We'll go ride the breeze, singing C'est la vie. It feels just right. It's a brand new day.